What's good guys, it's ShainaJay and I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to customize and pluck your synthetic wig part without any tweezers and without really doing any work at all. So what you're going to need is a bristle brush or a Denman brush, and you can use actual hair wig pins that help you hold your wig on the mannequin head, but I just used thumbtacks because I didn't have those. I used a $2.99 mannequin head from the beauty supply store, which is styrofoam and disposable. And then you're going to need either powder or some type of concealer and a brush to blend it out. So I'm just taking my wig and putting that on my styrofoam mannequin head. As you can see, the part right now is very skinny. It doesn't look as bad on the mannequin head, but it was looking pretty skinny on me. So I'm just going to separate the little part that I'm going to be working with and pin it underneath that so that the pins don't get in my way. So all you're going to do is, I have nails so it's a little bit easier for me, but even with your fingers, just take the little strands that are closest to the part, and that's where you're going to start. So you want to do only 1 or 2 hairs at a time when you're pulling, and as you can see, I just wrapped it around my index finger and then I did a slight tug on it and it came right out. So if you pull on it, see right there, it didn't come right out. So that means that I had too many hairs. You want to only take 1 or 2 at a time. So even if you don't feel like you have a lot, separate it into an even smaller section, wrap it around your finger and pull, and it should come out on the first try. If you pull too hard, you will rip your lace and your wig could either fall apart or just have holes in it, which is not a good look, sis, so don't do that. So you're just going to go up and down, back and forth on the part and pick the sections where you want to make it a little bit wider. For me, I had some guidelines because this is a middle part only wig, so there were some tracks right along the sides of this part, so I knew where I had to stop. But if you have a free part wig or a full lace wig, it's a little bit more difficult and you got to be very, very careful. So synthetic wigs are a little bit tougher, I'd say. So now I'm getting to the edge where that track is, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So since this is middle part only, I can see that the track is right there, which means that I have to stop because you want to leave a little bit of hair to cover that part because you don't want that to be showing. And then you can just go back and see any parts that still look too skinny or aren't matching the guidelines of where the rest of your part is, and you can just go back and pluck that out too. So now your part should be looking much better, nice and wide and natural looking. This is what the inside of the wig cap looks like. I just wanted to show you guys what I meant by it's only a middle part. And this is how much hair came out from my plucking, so not a lot, but it does make a difference. And now I'm going to take my makeup brush and my concealer. I used LA Girl Pro Concealer because it's easier because it already has a brush on it, so you can just kind of paint it on. And you can control how much comes out at one time. So I just brush that onto the part to make it a little bit more brown, which will help it match your scalp. And then I go in with my brush to blend it out and make sure that it's not on the hair. So now it's looking much better, and you guys can see that it looks a lot more natural. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at ShainaJay, and I'll see you guys in my next one.